All right. Good morning, Vietnam. We're going to go for another game of Risk Capital Conquest. It's going to be fixed bonus, true random dice. Alliance will be on. Fogs and Blizzards will be off 60-second turns. We're going to be the first player to choose our capital, which is always ideal. We had a lot of stuff on the west over there, but no good place to put our cap. Not in there, at least. I think in the middle. That's what I prefer. I always love this continent to go for. We'll go there and we'll see who wants to be friends. Good luck. And don't be too greedy. We need friends for the end game. All right, White's gonna take the noob corner. Blue doesn't know where to go. Green wants to be a friend. We will accept. No reason not to. Sure. Blue's gonna take Africa at the bottom. Makes a lot of sense. All right, red's gonna go over there. Okay, action's gonna be on us. Definitely need to put more troops on my cap. At least 2. And then we'll try to go and claim our bonus and move our troops in. So I'll start this way to make sure I can fortify 1 troop out at least. 92% chance. Let's go. So far, so good. Make our cap a 7. Just be super safe. It's not protected, but if people wants to break me, they can. Not a big deal. Let's see what we can do from that position. Looks like white doesn't know what to do because pink is capped behind him. He probably doesn't trust him and doesn't know if he can claim his bonus. He's gonna go for it anyways. He doesn't have many cheaper option, honestly. But it's unlikely that pink lets him have it. So it's definitely could be a problem. Ooh, white is gonna make it a problem. He fortifies next to pink's capital. So if there was a chance at peace, that chance is over now. Okay, blue's gonna go for his bonus. Nothing bad about that. All right, he's not gonna finish it. He's gonna keep his capital strong. I think it's a smart move. Red's gonna go for his bonus. He should not attack from his capital. It's possible he lose all of his troops, and now he lost most of them. And this is why you should not. His cap is at 3. It's possible that people leaves him alone, but it's also possible that they don't. We will see. All right, pink's gonna break white. Not surprising. And he's gonna make his capital strong enough that white cannot do anything about it. Not sure if he's gonna fortify in or not. I think he should. But maybe he wants to stack out to be able to put pressure on the white's capital, which is not a dumb move either. One of these two is definitely gonna die. All right, green's gonna mind his own business and claim his bonus. Looking good to me. All right, where do I want to go next? If I take Italy, it's gonna lock my cap, which is not ideal. So I probably want to... Would it be too greedy to take Eastern Europe? I think it would be a great play. But I'm also a big fan of this, so I usually like to go for it. But I could not go for it right away. If I go for Italy, I could get it now. Yeah. Not sure what's bets. We'll make it an 8. Leave it at 2. Just taking territories for now. Making sure my cap stays strong. It's a little bit of defense towards green, but also from other places, so hope he doesn't see it as threatening. But if he does, he does. There's not much we can do about it. Looks like white's gonna try and retake. Maybe even leave some defense in front. Interesting plays. We'll see how pink deals with this. It's definitely dangerous to attack with his capital. He could lose all of his troops. But at the same time, he cannot let... Oh wow, blue's gonna break right away. Not much red can do about it. Oh no. No, 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 no. Red is right there. You could go for your cap. You should not fortify troops out. It's the worst thing you can do. Well played. If anything, pull 2 more troops back. Like, red will probably go through you, and that's fine. Alright, I guess it's fine at 5, because it's 9, so 7v5 at best. But it could still land. We'll see if red breaks. I think he should. It's definitely a better play than just leaving the game. Maybe he's thinking about what to do. All right. He's still in. All right, he's going to try and go for this bonus. You should still fortify your cap, man. That's enough. But, ugh, he's going to leave it at 3. I don't know. At this point, you should have suicide your troops. Whatever. Blue's gonna eat you alive. Alright, pink's gonna slam. I honestly think pink has no choice. He has to. And green's gonna ask me to attack blue. How do I do that? You want me to break from Spain? Alright, red's gonna surrender now. If If you want to attack blue, fine. Are you gonna help, or are you just asking me to do it? I doubt green has any plans on doing it. He just wants me to break him from there. And why would I? What's the point to this? Looks like pink forgot to fortify, or he just doesn't know what to do, and now the decision's been made for him. What does green wants next? Alright, green's gonna go for Orient. Or no, the capital. Capital first. The problem is he might not have enough troops to keep it. Oops. Yep. So that's why he wanted me to attack blue, because he's probably gonna make an enemy of blue if he claims this. Now everything makes sense. So I still want to do my thing. It's unlikely it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. We've had terrible dice in the past, so it's possible good dice are coming in the future. It's okay, we won't push it. I think this is good enough. Yeah. Cap 14. Definitely showing that I'm claiming this. It's not locking my cap. It's a very big bonus. I do have a set on 3. That's also amazing. And green's probably going to be at war with blue, which is fine. And pink is at war with white. So if I stay in my lane, I might be able to grow without any enemies. We'll see what happens. Blue's definitely happy. He broke red and nothing happened at all. So, however, he saw green's intention to steal that capital. So that could cause some problems. All right, blue's going to defend his borders. Probably going to take a cheap card there. It would be good to remove pink. I think that's a smart play. This is also a cheap card, but red is already out of this game, so I think it's smart to remove enemies from around you, especially if you want to defend yourself. Well played by blue. Oh my god, blue doesn't want to protect his capital. Now people have 3 cards, so it's possible they have a set, and with the bonus they have, 7 is not super safe. It's a little bit safe, but not that much. And if you've seen a few of these games, you know that people can take very bad rolls. Either because they don't know or just because they just feel like it. In any case, you should be vigilant. Seems like pink and white are in a stalemate. Nobody's really benefiting from this. And nobody's really trying anything different either. Like, white should have tried to claim Spain, should have tried to claim France, maybe even Scandinavia. Pink could also have done something different, claim territories and whatnot. But pink is definitely under a lot of pressure. But he also chose his cap after white, so what else do you expect? So, blue's gonna ask for friendship. I'm gonna accept, but after my turn. I definitely don't want to do that now because I think he's gonna ask me to attack green because he's not a friend of his. And I don't like orders, so I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm gonna put 2 troops there. The rest on my cap to be super safe. And now we can accept blue's request to be friends. Sure. General Venkataraman. That's a mouthful. Green also put a lot of troops over there. Definitely going for this cap next. Maybe after blues goes for it. I don't know. I'm definitely generating the most now. So that could be threatening to some people. Not sure what white is doing. He's probably realizing that everything he does is not working. So I think he should go for something else. And he does have options. He could go for Germany. It would also remove pink from there. Looks like white quitted this game. Who's white? Tommy Gupta. So Tommy gave it a shot, but he decided to leave the game after not being able to hold his bonus for 3 turns. Scrying. For what it's worth, blue is protected by my territory being here, so that I cannot claim his capital yet. Not that it would be my intention, but something to notice. Blue's gonna go for Spain. Attack my territory if you need to. No problem. I had no intention of claiming Spain. White being disconnected also is going to offer him a little bit of defense. I don't know if he's going to accept it or smash it. Looks like he's going to smash. He could have still left a stack of white to protect him, but it's fine as well. It was only a 2 stack, so it could take a while to be meaningful. No issues. Blue is now with 2 bonus, just like me. And it's also similar and came in term of generations, 6 and 4, and I have 8 and 4. Very similar. Pink's now going to be able to hold on to Iceland. So things are looking brighter for him. It's pretty funny that Pink ended up winning in this war against White, even though White has more troops than Pink. Like I said, it was a stalemate, but still, White was winning at the moment. And I also think White is better positioned than Pink. He can go for bonus exterior that Pink couldn't really. Mainly because of where his cap is, but also where his troops are. He had more option, I think. Okay, I probably don't want to go for another bonus. So I'll probably just put a few 2s around just to make it a little bit more expensive if people wants to break me. Not everywhere around green. I still trust that dude. I'm not going for the cap. I just want to save my troops for now. I got the strongest cap on the board. I can go back to green whenever I want to. Probably don't want right now, but it could be in the future. Oh, White is back in this game. All right, White only ran out of time last turn, and now he's back, and he's going to set early. What is he going to do with his troops? Oh, he's going to break his neighbor. Surprise, surprise. Is he going to go for the cap too? It is a bad roll, but he's going to try it. No surprise, the roll failed. But if Pink doesn't have a set, it's going to be hard to protect his capital. We'll see. Blue's going to set early. What's the plan with that? He's going to go for this cap before green goes for it. Okay. No, he's just going to defend his stuff. Is he going to go for it? He is. All right. We'll see how many troops he leaves to protect himself from green. Attack blue? Yes. Or no? All right, blue's definitely going to be strong now. Not that I mind. I only asked green because he wanted to attack blue before. I'm curious if he wants to still. But, yeah, blue's going to be strong with 2 capitals and another bonus now. At least the eyes won't be just on me. Maybe I go for Russia next. It would be super greedy, but I kind of need to match blue. Pink is in a good situation. He doesn't need to leave too many troops there. But if he wanted to leave like 10 troops there and 6 on his cap, it would be impossible for white to break. Yeah. Pretty well played. Who's pink? General Gohira. Oh, wow. Bad dice for green. Oh, we're still going to be able to hold on to Orient. Is blue going to let him have it, though? That's the question. All right. Ruskila for me. Do I go for Russia? Going for Russia is probably going to make green mad. I should probably go for Germany instead. Let green expand as well. Because that's just going to cause problem if I claim Russia, I think. I think that's a fine play. I'll do that. I don't want to stress white. Leave some troops there. Leave very few troops there. There we go. I'm into left too, but same difference. All right, we're growing strong. Green can claim Russia, which I think is going to make for a better friendship. If I claim this, green is more open to break me than blue. So he probably forced a little bit to go into me. Or he stays passive, which is possible, but never know. Alvira the Fourth. The name definitely rings a bell. So I think I played with him or her in the past, but not enough to remember what type of player she or he is. All right, white's gonna run out of time again. Maybe he's gonna come next turn. I think he's pretty much leaving the game now. And it makes more sense to leave now than the previous turn. All right, how many troops for blue? 25. That's a lot of troops. That's the wrong territory. All right, he's gonna correct it. And does he go for France or Italy or to break me? If you go for a break, you're not gonna like it. Sure. Looks like blue's gonna go for Italy, which is gonna lock his capital. So I don't mind at all. To be fair, his cap was locked because of the blue territory over there anyways. No problem. So 25 was that 30 troops now? Maybe 31? Not sure. Anyways, looks like Ping's gonna go for Russia. I think that's gonna be a tough sale. I think you should go to Scandinavia. Easier to protect your capital. Maybe you're just going for a cheap card? I do not know. Oh, the red kill. That's what you're going for. Makes sense. You get 2 cards for your efforts. Makes a lot of sense. All right. Yes, you can go for it. This is gonna pin pink into a corner. And I'm probably gonna claim Scandinavia next. I'm not gonna leave many troops in front of pink. All right. Green is just gonna leave troops to protect, and make sure nobody else claims it. So 26 troops for me. So me and blue are going close to the same rate. So 6 troops there, the rest there. Okay. I guess I could leave it there. Aye. All right, we'll try diplomacy first. Very light guard. We'll see how much you like it. I'll send you a friend request. You cannot expand far. You can expand all the way there. And after you lost all your troops to claim that cap, it's gonna be the end of the road for you. But you may be able to survive, and somebody else may get killed before you. 30 troops for blue. What do you want to do with your troops? I have no set on 4. Blue has the same amount of troops as me, and roughly the same generation, even though he has 1 cap more. Now he's going to be able to claim France, which is going to make things unfair. So, do you want to attack blue? Yes? Or no? Because if you would like to, I would be a friend in that war. So, 34 troops for blue, I think. Not a big deal, except that blue cannot take a card for cheap. He's gonna have to break me or green. Pink is gonna take a card there. He's also not gonna accept my request, so it's possible that he breaks me. It's definitely possible. Looks like it. I don't know. You cannot really claim Russia. Alright. Alright. You've chosen war. That's fair. Well played. Well played, sir. Sure, why don't you break green as well? Blue's gonna benefit the most from this. We just need to retake our stuff and remove pink from there. I would love it if green removes pink entirely from Russia. I doubt he will though. I think he wants to protect more. But that's the funny thing, like if you remove pink completely from there, you have nothing to protect from. It's only me. And my 65 is open, so if I want to break you, that 10 is not gonna stop me. But whatever. Okay. I guess I need to break pink now. I mean, I cannot let this go unpunished. Like this seems fine. 20 troops. I don't need to leave as many 2s, but I'll leave just a few. Make sure pink doesn't come out of there. Pink would need a set, and you would need to go through all this, so I think it's fine. Pink's game is about over. He will get 4th place for his efforts. If he does break me, it's gonna make it easier for me to claim it. I hope he doesn't have a set just because I could claim more cards from him. But we'll see. Oh, wow. Blue's gonna go against me. Wow. Well played, opportunistic bastard. Attack blue. Let's go. Help me, otherwise blue's just gonna win. Maybe that's fine for you, maybe you want second place. I don't know. I can break these 2 bonuses and there's nothing you can do about it, so. That's what I'll do. He starts with a lot of troops though. Pink's just gonna take this. That's annoying. I cannot kill Pink. I cannot protect against blue either. He's gonna generate too much. Alright, please help me attack blue. Come on. Be a friend. You just need to break this. Just break this bonus. Obviously, green doesn't give a fuck. He's gonna lose most of his troops too. Alright. I will not let this go unpunished. So, yeah, well, screw Pink. Alright, blue has a set, 26 troops to start, so it should not be hard for him to break me. But we're at war. What can we do? No set on 3. I'm hoping these little landmines can cost him some troops. We'll see. 37 to start. No loss over there. He's gonna claim his bonus before breaking me. Alright, some loss. 4 troops there. Where do you want to go next? No loss. Pretty lucky. Alright, 6 troops. That's good. Alright, 2 more. Is he gonna break green as well? Or is he not gonna break Scandinavia? Okay. Green is still gonna protect heavily for his 2 bonus over there. So very hard for green to do much about it. But green could still claim his capital. It's not impossible. Hopefully pink doesn't have a set. If he does, it looks like he's not going to use it. Alright, lost 6 troops. Do you want to continue? Now he's going to be on 5 cards, so I will need to kill him. Otherwise these troops are going to come into me. Nice. I appreciate the not fortifying over there. I won't start with many troops though. Will I have enough? I am not sure. Yay! Oh, wow. Oh no, you're just defending. That is so bad. 26 troops. Can I go for the pink kill? Probably. It's not guaranteed, but I guess I need to try. It's 5 cards, it's an extra capital. I need to try. 48%. Ew, I don't like my odds. Oof. Yeah, that didn't land. Okay. I won't be getting the kill. A little bit funny. But it's fine. Okay. Still need to break blue. I'll protect this capital. Pink will have a set and he will probably break me, but at least he won't be able to claim a capital. Yeah, 48% was already not much chance of success, but at least I managed to take it. I mean, I could have left pink alone, but I still think he was gonna break through me, so my troops were locked there. I think it was a fine play. And if I would have gotten the 5 cards, I got the double trade, would have been even better. Oh, wow. See? Blue's gonna break you anyways. So why would you be loyal to him? This guy is a piece of garbage. Come on. Help me attack blue. Let's go. We got this. We got this. We got this. Let's go. Let's go. We got this. You gave him all the respect that he wanted, and still he won't respect you. He thinks he can win just by breaking everyone. If we team up, even though we have less troops than him combined, guaranteed we can win this war. Not right away, because he's very well guarded in these two bonuses, but overall, guaranteed we can win against him. Guaranteed. I've seen it over and over again. It is not even a guess. You will only be able to break there, which is fine. But all you need to do is break there and fortify your troops there, and it's going to apply a lot of pressure on his capital. It's fine. You want to go through me to break him there? Okay. And it's going to save me some troops. If you want to remove a few extra more territories, that's also fine. Please do not open the cap. Stop there. Stop there. Don't claim Italy. Don't. Well played. Well played. All right. I probably kill pink before it continues to be a problem. I still think that's fine. I will set after I kill him. Yeah, I need to remove him first. This is fine. Lost a lot of troops. And it's gonna be a bad set, unfortunately. But we take what we can. Attack white. Yeah, well, give me a sec, will you? How about we start with blue instead? How about we start with blue? So, 22 troops for blue. He's only gonna go through me. Maybe even gonna try and claim the cap. I don't mind it too much. We'll see what he wants to do. He's gonna break me. Is he gonna break green or no? It looks like he's gonna break my Iceland. Wow, 2v1 landed. What lucky dice this guy has. Good luck. Yeah, I think we can assume we're not friends. Of course. Yes, we are. Let's go. Go for the cap. That's going to hurt him quite a bit. Also, it's going to be easier for you to protect your bonus. Maybe you don't want to take such a risk. I can respect that. But at least help me remove blue. I'm not going to have many troops to start with, even with a set. Probably not going to use the Joker. Going to keep the wild card for later on. Okay. It would still be cool if you could break him. I have a lot to retake. That's nice. That is definitely nice. Every territory you take is very, very good. Alright, you're gonna still be in my way, but I could not claim everything anyways, so it's fine. I want to keep my wild card because I want to make sure I can set again relatively soon. So I'm gonna do this. So 2 there. This over there. Alright, so Iceland should be harder to break now, but if you want to, you can go for it still. Iceland and Scandinavia, you can also break this way, which is fine. But now you need to fight against the both of us. And we have roughly the same troops, so... You have 2 capitals, we have 3 combined. You're generating more troops than us, but we'll see how you use them. It's very hard to break 2 opponents. Alright, you're gonna go this way. It's gonna be hard to break this now. I think you went the wrong way about it, but fine. The more mistakes you made, the better it is. 3v1 should land sometimes, but it was not sure it was gonna be 3 over there. And that did not work. Whoops. Alright, so you're only focusing on me. So green should be able to retake. Come on, just do stuff, man. Claim your Russia, claim your bonus. Do something. Are you gonna go for a cap? I hope you get good dice. I definitely hope you get good dice. Alright, 17, that's amazing. You should be happy about that. That is perfect. Take that, blue. How do you feel about that now? Okay, so this goes over there, and it's also gonna break blue because there's no reason not to. Leave a few more 1s in there. So this is over there. I guess I wanted to fortify to my cap, but I cannot now. I guess this will have to do for now. 19 for blue. And now that's the problem. He also needs to break green. I do have a set and I don't need to use my wild card. That's pretty bad dice, so he won't get to break green. He will break me, however. It's gonna break me twice. Maybe even 3 times. But he didn't take the short way to go about it. Oh, he's gonna try and break green this way. Would be very lucky to land a 2v1. And it's not gonna be happening. Oops. Now green has troops. I hope he fortifies over there to make it harder for blue to go into him. But whatever he does. Green is more defensive than offensive, so we'll see. I will probably lose to green in the end, because green will be generating more than me, and blue is focusing more on me. But I have no issues at all. Taking second place, working on somebody with an ally, that's definitely a good thing in my book. Could you remove your 6, please? That's very well played. Sorry, but I need to attack your territory. Please move your 6. Just your 6. Thank you. That's all I needed. Alright. Alright. No issues. I'm still gonna set just to be safe. How do I go about this? I still want to get back to my cap, so I'll do this. Fortify over there. He's probably gonna break me anyways, because green is very well protected. But we'll see. Green has played this very well. He's also showing a lot of trust, leaving this capital completely empty. I think it's a bit dumb. Should have left like 10 troops, because now it's possible that blue had a set and go through all the way here and claim your cap. And then if he fortifies like 40 troops, it's hard for you to take it back. Okay, blue's gonna finally break green more than me. I say more than me. He broke 2 continents of mine to break 2 of his, so I would say it's pretty even. He's gonna defend over there, but it's still... he's not gaining much ground on us. So, if I break him here and put another stack there, how many did he make a turn? I don't have enough troops to make big stacks like this. Also, he has 5 cards, so I won't be doing that now. Smashing a stack, that's good. So I cannot protect against blue right now, because he's gonna have too many troops. That's totally fine. Thank you. Fortify your cap, man. It seems like he doesn't want me to get this bonus. I don't think blue's gonna let me hold it anyways, so I'm not gonna make a big deal about it. I don't mind. This is fine. Blue's gonna come through me anyways if he wants to break me or green, so not having this is not a big deal. I still very much expect blue to go over there. It's possible he breaks my Scandinavia as well. I removed the stack. It is what it is. Maybe he goes for the white kill. That wouldn't be great, but he would lose a bunch of troops. Blue's suing for peace with me. Interesting. I definitely won't let him. It would be great if green left a stack there. I would only need to put 1. But I don't know if green sees it. He's gonna defend his stuff. He better not break my bonus. Fortify this out. Alright, green is now generating the most. I don't care that blue wanted to be friendly with me. I don't accept it. So 2 equal stacks over there. Blue would need a set to go through. It's possible he goes through green, which is fine. But we need to start working on the block. Alright, blue's gonna be very passive. He's probably hoping that me and green goes bad to each other, which is possible. It's not my plan, but it's possible. So 31 troops for green. He's probably generating the most. I shouldn't be too far behind though. I do have 2 capitals. And this bonus is pretty big too. And I have 5 bonus. So 19 for blue, 31 for green. Why? Why do you need to attack me? Just skip. Just skip. I'll give you a card there. Don't break my shit. Come on. You have 60 troops over me. It's not enough. You absolutely need that freaking card. My god, 31 troops for me as well, but like, you're 60 troops ahead. Yeah. I gave you a card. Attack my territory if you need to. I gave you a card. Stop breaking me. Alright, now blue is going to be skipping, making 19 a turn. It seems like he doesn't have a set. His only card would be green over there, but now I plugged the hole so he cannot break me. I'll need to put more troops, but that's what I could afford for now. He could just push this forward. I mean, I hope he does. That would definitely make a lot of slamming between green and blue. Alright, blue's gonna remain neutral. Green did break me, so it's possible he's hoping the tension rise between the both of us. I really hope green continues to take a card there. Like, I understand that I will be making 4 troops more than you, but like, give me a break. 60 troops behind you is gonna take me, what? 14 turns to catch up to you? Thank you. That is super appreciated. Alright, now we can have a friendship again. I still want to keep my wild card, can always be useful. So, 10 troops there. 10 troops there. Rest over here. Maybe fortified 2 on top there. Doesn't really matter, but just make it a little bit more expensive. I would like to remove my 8 as well, but I can't do anything. Alright, blue's gonna remove green from there. So green's gonna be without a card to take for now. And he's gonna have to break me again, which is fine. Yeah, we can be at peace this way. I don't think you need those defense though. These are all against me. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's put more troops there. Blue's definitely not gonna get a card, at least not for cheap. If he wants, he can break this way. Yeah, with a set he could. So I guess I shouldn't have removed that stack. I should have left it for at least 1 turn. But still, if he wants to go for it, it's gonna be expensive. He wants to put a stack there. 20 is not gonna be good. I'm gonna attack that stack. I'm not gonna claim it, but I'm going to be attacking it. Remove him as little as possible. Come on, just be passive, man. Take a card there, I gave you one. You can even come all the way here if you want to draw cards. Oof. Do not break this continent, man. Don't. That's too much. Come on. Don't do this. No. You had your chance, you didn't put enough troops, not my problem. Come on, man. Alright, I'm super mad about this. I cannot break our alliance because of this, but I'm very mad about this. You're a piece of garbage, Alvira. This is how you do. I know it's a 1. I'm gonna put 10 troops because I want to make sure I can get a card. This is how you do it, idiot. So, I'm gonna roll this down as much as possible. Not much chance. Okay. We're gonna manual a little bit. Come on, dice. That's pretty terrible dice. Come on. Last roll. Alright, blue's gonna be able to go through. It's really annoying. 19. So yes, 30. Still not guaranteed though. We'll see. I'm definitely mad. I should have skipped one roll and just put more troops. Alright, he's not gonna go for it. Maybe he's gonna fortify more troops there. We'll see. Attack blue. Come on, use your troops and break a stack. You have more troops. Go through me and put a stack there. Come on, use your troops. I'm the only one losing. And you broke my bonus. You're just gonna take a card. Definitely happy with me losing troops. Still not gonna attack this. So next you'll need to attack there. And after that I can claim my bonus. And hopefully get back in this game. This is good enough for me. You better take your card over there. So 23 troops for blue. I do love that both of them have a lot of troops locked down there. Can never go through me. So when I do decide to break green if I want to, I don't need to open the stack. It's really not my plan right now, but it could become very quickly my plan if green continues to abuse me. He now has 100 troops leads on me, and I'm not happy about it. You better take your card over there. And after you take it, I will claim this bonus and you'll need to draw cards over there. I won't be banking much more, but I'll be making a few extra troops a turn. All right. So 40 there. 35 there. I guess I could make 40 everywhere. Nice round number. I'm gonna leave some trees in there. So if you do want to break again, it won't be cheap this time. A few more troops in the back. Make sure I keep this capital. I don't really love it, but I still need to keep it. Also, it doesn't look as threatening if I don't put all my troops over there. But we'll see. So I should be able to catch up a little bit to green. Still gonna take me 25 turns to get even to green. But depending on who has to kill blue, may be fine. Hoping to trade with green over there. Hoping he gets the memo. I'm pretty sure he understands. He just doesn't want me to get the advantage and he's happy having it. Now I wonder if blue's gonna fake bot. This could be problematic because green could go into me. I have a lot of troops locked into blue. That's not open to green. So it could be a very good opportunity for green to break my stuff. We will see. Stay nice. Even if he's offline. Can we just wait for a few turns to see if he's really off? Oh my god. Don't. Stay friendly. Stay friendly. He could be back. Look, he's not even saying he's offline no more. Let's go. I don't believe. There you go. Give it a few turns. He may still be in this game. Super friendly move. Putting my troops in the open. Let's go. So it's still possible that blue is out of this game for real. So if that's the case, we'll still need to strike green before it's too late. But we can still wait a few turns. The more we wait, the closer we are in troops to green. But also, the bigger chance he has to break us before we can break him. So it's not easy. But it does look like blue is trying to reconnect or just fake botting. I don't know. But this is not normal behavior for a bot. So he's either faking it or he's trying to reconnect and he's having problems. But the timing at which he's botting and just like it really seems like he wants us to turn on each other. And so I really don't trust it. Green still has 100 troops on me. Oh, wow. All right, this is great. This is great. Why didn't you break the rest? Okay. Well, now you know I need to turn on you, right? I mean, I do. I just do. You lost a bunch of troops now. It's game over for you. I guess leaving a stack there was not too smart. But I do need to remove his territory count for sure. I do need to smash a few stacks. Well, I told you to be patient. I didn't tell you to smash your troops into him. Still good. If he wants to slam 50 troops, well, like 100 troops into my cap, he can. He can break all my stuff, but now I have 50 troops over his. Blue seems to be offline for real. Cannot know for sure. But it does look great. I left the stack because I didn't want the 80 to come back up. But he can always smash it with the stack, so it was not the smartest move. I should have let only 3 there and continue. My cap would be a 60 now, so it would be much harder for him to claim. But if he wants to do it, and he gets a bad roll, he won't be able to break the rest. So it's still, yes, good, good, good. Whoops. So this is very good for me. So it's very hard for him to break the rest, and even if he does, it's hard for him to protect his capital. His 80 is stuck there, which is amazing. Yes, and now you're gonna be losing one of these caps, and the other cap's not gonna be too strong either. So if you open a stack of 40, it's gonna be very bad for you. All right, blue is still offline, which is great. I won't be able to take both cap, but I can take one, which is definitely fine. The 80 is gonna fortify this way, which is okay. But if you fortify the 80, you lose 2 troops. So yes, this is great. This is just great. I love it. Okay, so this... I need to have at least enough troops to claim this. It's mandatory. 99%. Need to be sure. I would love to claim these bonuses, but it's really not as important as to claiming this capital. So I want to leave the 40 there in case blue comes back. But this is super fine. If green doesn't put all of his troops there, he could lose the cap as well. Blue is still offline. We have the same amount of troops, so even if he does come back, it wouldn't be like a sweep for him. And that was my concern, because when we both had 100 troops more, if we were to attack each other that badly, blue could come and have more troops than us. But now, after green lost 100 troops smashing that stack, which I think was not smart, it's just like he's giving me the opportunity to break him. Like, you had 100 troops on me. It was very hard for me to turn back on you, because at any point you could break me. But after you lost these 100 troops, much easier for me. Okay, so you're gonna break my Iceland, which I'm not too attached of, so I don't mind. It's fine. Not even. You just wanted to break this way. Alright. At least you did not open any stack of 40, which is smart of you. But I will have enough troops to remove you from there. You need to move the 80 there. Well played. I will use my set, just because I want to make sure I reclaim all of this. I will leave a few 2s around. Just hoping he can lose some extra troops along the way. I can also afford to. So that 80 is still not going too far. Like, he can break all of my stuff, but I'm still 100 troops ahead on him, so... If he wants, he can try and claim this capital, but he would lose all of his troops on it. So yeah, I think we're in good shape. If blue comes back, it would be a very big problem, because he's more open to me than to green. But I think I have the upper hand on green. We can also play the mind game. Good game. Well played. Victory. This can piss him off, but it can also discourage him, and he can just quit just afterwards. Interesting. So you're gonna break this way and use the 80 to fortify there. Or maybe you just want to protect. If you do protect your bonus, it's gonna be hard for me to go through, because you're very well protected this way. So this could be something for sure. Well played. If you leave a lot of troops there, it's going to be hard for me to claim. Oh, you may miss your fortify. Maybe that was your plan. You wanted to keep your bonus, but now you're going to lose your capital. Oops. I'll definitely take that, and I'm super happy about it. So I will try not to open the stack. It's not a big deal if I open it though. But it's still better if I don't. Like this is fine. Blue is still offline, so it still looks good. We're still 100 troops on green. The stack is locked there, so you're gonna keep your bonus. But it's gonna get harder and harder for you to break mine. There's no way you're coming back in this game. I will make sure of it. I'm just taking my stacks off there. Took a while, but now that it's done, oh, it's coming, man. I'm gonna put a stack there to fortify and one stack over there somewhere. You won't be able to break me all the time, so enjoy it while you can. The amount of territories I got is huge, and I generated a ton from that. So even though you have a bonus, you started with 10 troops. I also have 3 capitals, which is also worth a lot. So you will see now, you started with 10, I will start with, you're also leaving your stack locked, which is great. I start with 21. I do have a set, but it's not the best one. Okay, I think we can work on the lock right now. So this should be good. This should be enough, but I probably want to put it there to protect me. So. Amazing. We're gonna leave 20 troops there. Maybe a little bit more. Good game. Good luck coming through this. Is blue still off? Cool. Good game. Well played. You were a good ally. Well played. This is game over for you. You do have a set, but you're not going far. Good luck. You have better odds going this way. You cannot break as much, but this could stop already, so... It's quicker this way as well. Just gonna take a card and pass. Not sure what you want. You want me to kill white and blue before you? Oh, okay. You think you can go through afterwards. Okay. Well, you technically can, but still. Alright, I don't mind. You can send your stack wherever you want to. Not a big deal. 13 should be enough. I don't care all that much. Just need to keep my cap strong. You can break whatever you want. It's all gonna get undone afterwards. To break all my bonuses, you need to open my cap, and the amount of troops I will have at the start of my turn, I will smash your stack wherever it is. So, you may think you have a winning shot this way. You will be surprised by what happened next. Blue is MIA, so we're officially heads up. Maybe he's going to kill white, I'm not sure. Or he's just going to break all my bonuses, which is also fine. Not sure if you're thinking you're stealing Scandinavia, but you're missing one bonus. Where do you put your stack? Whoops. Good game. So I'm gonna use this. And I'm gonna use my stack. Like this. Good game. Alright, looks like green has left the game. It was a very cool match. I really thought I was going to lose to green, and it was looking this way. Blue botting. I'm really not sure if he fake botted and then realized he could not do it for real. But his timing is really, really suspect. I really don't trust this at all. Anyways, it was really a good game. I think I'm gonna try and get the white kill just for the extra points. I think it gives points for leveling up and stuff. Well, we'll see. If I can kill green, maybe I can kill green. Like 100 troops. I think I have the kill on green. I do. Alright, never mind. That's it. One more victory in the books. It's gonna be good also for the points, for the ranking, because I did drop quite a bit. Not because of bad plays, just because of not playing enough. So it's not that I fell off the rank. A lot of people jumped ahead of me. 114th. I think I was 125th last game I played, but we're still super far. But it's fine. Thank you for watching. Send you more games very soon. Thank you and bye-bye.